Well, tonight, health experts say COVID-19 is still rapidly spreading throughout Spokane County.
We haven't even seen Spokane's peak yet, but Spokane County Health Officer Dr. Bob Lutz says it could be a month from now before we do. Let's get out to Taylor Graham for a breakdown on where things stand in Spokane. Taylor.
Well, guys, COVID-19 has created a new normal for all of us. We're all being asked to stay home as much as possible to slow the spread, and Dr. Bob Lutz wants to keep it that way for the next month, or maybe even two. Spokane's fight against COVID-19 is far from over.
Dr. Fauci was saying nationally he predicted, or at least there's some modeling that would suggest it will peak by mid-April. I think that our numbers are concerning enough that I'm pushing for much later in the month, if not maybe into May.
For so long, there hasn't been an end in sight. Now, we're learning we may not even see COVID-19 peak in Spokane County for another month.
This infection is not something to take lightly.
According to Dr. Bob Lutz, 3,700 people in Spokane County have been tested for COVID-19. Of those tests, 3.7% have come back positive. But Lutz says those numbers don't tell the whole story.
We're seeing numbers now that reflect infection from 2 weeks ago. We are seeing less disease occurring in Puget Sound. We are seeing our numbers increase pretty worrisomely over here on the east side.
So he's pushing for Spokane to stay home for another month, maybe even longer than that.
So hopefully some of these mitigating efforts that we've been encouraging / requiring will have an impact over the next few weeks. But again, as I've mentioned before, and as I will continue to mention, I think we need to be in it for the next 30, 60 days, very realistically.
In his mind, the more we stay home, the shorter this fight will be.
It's much better to be overly cautious than to be cavalier and lighten things up too quickly.
Now, when it comes to the possibility of a statewide lockdown or even the enforcement of medical martial law, both Dr. Lutz and Mayor Nadine Woodward say neither of them have had any conversations about that with people from the Department of Health and the governor's office. Reporting in Spokane tonight, Taylor Graham, 4 News Now.